you. Oh, all right. Let's go. I gotta say real quick here, boys, before we see the announcements of ratings 40 to 31. I believe that's what EA's given us today. Thank you, obviously, for you guys that do seem to enjoy the ratings leaks and like my reactions to the ratings leaks and the discussions that we'll have on stream and stuff like that. I do appreciate it. We're kind of trying to bide our time right now. Good Lord, phone. Chill out. All right. We're trying to bide our time until the demo is out and obviously really early access of FIFA 18 is out. But I do appreciate the support. What I did want to say real quick, of course, in the build-up to this next ratings release from EA is thank you so much to all of you guys that are building up to what's going to be happening on September 29th. Like we do every single year, we're doing a 40-hour charity stream for cancer research at the launch of the new FIFA. We did it for FIFA 17, we did it for FIFA 16. We're obviously doing it again for FIFA 18, September 29th, 40-hour charity stream for cancer research. And what I wanted to say, obviously, real quick as well, is just thank you. As always, we're doing our F Cancer shirts. This year, we've got a whole bunch of different shirt designs. So we're bringing back the whole, the last year's shirt design of F Cancer. We've got 2 new shirt designs as well on the clothing line. All of the proceeds and profit from the sale of the F Cancer shirts going to be donated at the end of the charity stream to cancer research. And I just wanted to say thank you so much already. Like I believe we've sold 15 or 20 different shirts already, maybe even more now as of today. So thank you, man. We're still, what, like 20-something days away from the charity stream for cancer research, and you guys are supporting absolutely beautifully. So thank you. And without further ado, I believe, let's just double check, otherwise we'll be refreshing here. Players 40 to 31 have been released. They're late! They're late, dudes! Come on, man, that was like the perfect segue. EA, not again, man. Not again. Honestly, another thing I'm going to say real quick here is if Kante is not in 40 to 31, I'm going to start being a little bit worried. Because as of right now, Kante is going to have to be an 87 rated card. It's one of the cards that I want to get myself very early on in FIFA 17. All right? How do they have so much trouble releasing this stuff? Kante needs to be in here, dudes. I'm going to just quickly check the French website and whatnot as well. Let me just go check and see if that website that we found... Oh, EA just tweeted Kante and Pogba with the same rating. What? Whoa. Wait, what? Update your site. Come on. Look at this tweet that they just released, man. Oh my god. They just released a tweet, but they don't update their own bloody website. EA Sports, you guys are the biggest cock teases ever. No way. Come on, baby. I need to see this. I need to see this. Where are these ratings, man? Where are these ratings? EA, I beg. Are they there? Where are people? Where have EA updated this? This is unbelievable, dude. They tweet it, give you a link, and nobody sees anything because they don't actually update their own page. But then people start getting it from other websites. I don't want to look at, I'm only looking at EA's Twitter. I don't want anything to be spoiled. I don't want to see anything else unless I see it from my own. Where are we, man? Does anyone have that link to that French website again? I might just check. If that website has it again, I'm going to be laughing my ass off, man. Laughing my ass off. Dudes, look. Like, they still haven't put it on their own website. Franzel, thank you for the 27, dude. Appreciate you. This, it's just insane. Insane. It's not out! It's not out at all! Is it just the EA website .fr? Oh, you know what? Let's try that. Let's try that. That's a good point. No. That's definitely not the website. Unfortunately for me. I checked .fr, but it doesn't exist. Where is it, my dudes? so infuriating. Lewis, thank you so much, man. Check your history on the website. Yeah, that's a good point. Yo, that's actually a very, very good point. I mean, yeah, if someone wants to tweet me the link to that website again, too. Where is it, dudes? I don't get it. Apparently Futwiz sees it. Apparently Futwiz sees it. Does Futwiz see it? They just said that they have the FIFA 18 websites. Oh! Oh, okay, I found a website. Yo, I found a website. All right, EA Sports for yet another day. Is it on the EA? Wait, is it on the EA website now? Are we refreshing it? Oh, there it is. Okay, we got it. Holy God, man. Longest intro ever, man. There it is. Come on. I've been so good, man. I've been so good. I've been so good. Please. Please. Let's see what we got here. Come on. Come on. One of our favorite players. Christian Erickson, 87 rated. Let's go. We're into the big stuff here, boys. There it is. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, 87 rated. Those stats still don't look crazy for an 87 rated card, but fully deserved for Christian Erickson in my eyes. 75 pace, 78 shooting, 88 passing, 84 dribbling. So there's a player that's going to be worth hundreds of thousands early on in the game. I'm assuming probably 100 or 200K early on, but that's a card that you know we're going to see a lot in the early weekend league. What an insane card, man. Excellent crosser of the ball in both open play and from set pieces. Erickson is the creative heart of Spurs and the Danish national team, of course. Keeps possession well with his 84 dribbling ability, and his 88 passing makes him an asset machine for his teammates. I'd love if they gave us the in-games as well. I think I've already said that before, but anyways. Arturo Vidal, we've already seen, right? So we kind of already knew that this card was coming. I don't even remember the stats, so here they are. That's still an insane card. Still an insane card. A very similar card along the lines of Reginald, aka Raja Nainggolan. So I'm assuming lots of people are going to be using this one. Box to box, Vidal's most prominent traits are his 83 defense, 84 physical. He's much more than that with a respectable 81 shooting rating and 80 passing. Vidal can get the ball back from an opponent, turn it into a chance. All right, got all that. That looks like a sick card. Hopefully he has a proper updated player face as well, right? Not like his face from like FIFA 10 or something like that. That would be a nice addition too. Marcelo. Oh my God. Please, EA. You gave Alba insane stats, okay, for his rating. Hook up Marcelo with what he deserves. What? This is accurate. 4-star, 4-star, accurate. 69 shooting. 78 pace. 82 defending. I don't even think the dribbling is accurate. I don't even think the pass... Have they ever watched Marcelo play? Like, I know they're saying highest rated left back in the world, but like, have they ever actually watched... Have they ever actually watched Marcelo play? I agree with the rating fully. The dribbling, I'm like, okay, all right, whatever. That's cool. That's cool. That's a decent enough rating. But, like, the guy's got an insane foot, left foot, let's say. He's very confident, obviously, on his right foot, so props to them for keeping it the way it should be. That's awesome. But he's so much more rapid than 78 pace. So much more rapid. I'm not asking them to give me a 95 pace Marcelo or anything like that. But like 83, 84, 85 pace, something like that is fully deserved. Mid-70s shooting in my eyes is fully deserved. And this is going to sound crazy, but Marcelo has some of the most incredible crossing abilities, near, far, long range, short range passing in world football, let alone for a wingback, and they give him just 80 passing. Now, to be fair, and I will try and say this because I'm complaining too much right now, these stats could be dropped down by other stats. You know what I mean? There could be certain things that maybe drop his passing down to 80. There could be certain things with his shooting that maybe drop it down to 69. Like maybe they just give him some artificially like low penalties, which probably isn't even accurate either, but like, or low finishing and stuff like that, or something along those lines that drop the passing down, and a few things here that might even drop the shooting down to areas that don't make sense. But even then, Marcelo's finishing is pretty damn incredible. Nevertheless, I'm excited about this card, but now I'm excited for his hopeful and eventual, let's say, Team of the Year card. Because his Team of the Year card, I'm hoping they'll give him like the 88, 89, 90 pace that he deserves, which will be awesome. But this 87 rated card, it's just, again, they do him dirty on the pace. All right, Cavani, not someone I'm too interested in using, but let's have a look at this card. I feel like we did go through this in FIFA 17, didn't we, right? Where we saw the stats of cards, and I feel like this is just Groundhog Day all over again, where I see the stats of players, but then I look at their actual card stats, and I'm just like, how the hell is that 87 rated in any way, shape, or form? That looks like, based off of those stats, he looks like an 82 rated card or something like that. Nevertheless, Cavani deserves to be 87 rated. I just feel he deserves better in-game, or sorry, better card stats. But again, it gives us room to have a whole bunch of awesome stats throughout the year. And by team of the season, you know, World Cup, stuff like that, these cards could be a hell of a lot better. That's what we have to think about. So number 37 being Edinson Cavani. Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting one. Still going to be someone that gets used an insane amount, because in FIFA, I can assure you, I used him in FIFA 18 over and over again, and he's an incredible card to use, man. His physicality, height, skills, weak foot, all that stuff is incredible. But interesting. I wonder how Man United fans feel about him getting downgraded. Like, last year, performance-wise and stuff like that, okay, like he wasn't 88 rated essentially, but like the way he's started out and everything that he's done and all of that stuff, I feel like at least this year he would deserve the 88, more so than even last year. But it is what it is. Now we're like, you know, we're breaking down things a little bit too much. 87 rated, still a great card. He'll have lots of room to improve throughout the year. I still think that's a fantastic card. I do. Like, I don't think there's too much to complain about. Again, especially maybe just like Marcelo, where we haven't seen the in-game stats, so we don't really know what these stats mean. If you get me, I'm a little bit worried though. We're not seeing any type of Kante or anything like that yet. I'm gonna sound like an asshole, so I'm gonna preface this by saying, GGEA, 87 rated for Kante, I think is fantastic, so deserved on so many different levels. I think it's amazing, but what are these what are these card stats? I don't like. Where's the 87 coming from? I don't understand where even the 87 rating is built up from here. I genuinely don't get it. I genuinely do not understand at all where the stats are. Like, this is legit an 81 rated card. Anyways, rating wise, I think it's fully deserved. It's still good. I know for a fact it's still going to be an incredible card. It's just a little bit disappointing for us in FIFA 18, especially on a poor man road to glory or something along those lines. because his stats are similar to last year, except because he's Kante, and because everyone knows how good he was in FIFA 17, and because he's now 87 rated, he's going to be super rare in packs. This card, for how similar he is statted to last year, he's going to be like 200-300k. So it's unfortunate. I was at least hoping if he was an 87 rated, like they just give us some crazy cool stats from the beginning, like 83 pace, 84 pace, something like that, like 85 defending, like 88 physical, stuff like that, that would match an 87 rating. Still looks like an incredible card, still something that I'm going to strive for, definitely, but he'll be a ways away. A ways away for sure. Overall rating looks incredible, but without in-game stats, I gotta say that that's a surprising card. Marco Verratti. Let's have a look at this Marco Verratti in comparison. 87 rated. Weird. You know what, man? I honestly, chat and YouTube comments, if you will, I genuinely think it's just I think EA have restructured what the overall rating versus what the in-game stats equate to versus what the card stats are. There's no way that any of this mixes. You know what I mean? 65 pace and 59 shooting, 89 dribbling, deserved fully, 84 passing, deserved fully. They must have restructured something that maybe they'll talk to us about a little bit later on, because right now I am confused with the card stats. But again, deserved rating, card stats look weird in some places for sure. Jerome Boateng is still 88 rated. That's interesting as well. I mean, it's definitely a card I'm excited about because Jerome Boateng is a beast. 4-star weak foot, 75 pace, a little bit better obviously than even David Luiz in terms of the pace department. 88 defending, 84 physical, 72 passing, 68 dribbling. I just think with like the season, not still 88. I know that he got, I didn't say that properly. People are going to jump all over me for what I just said there without looking into the context of what I meant. I mean, still 88 as in like that's still a high rating, I feel, for Jerome Boateng. I know that he was a 90, got downgraded to an 89 last year, and is now an 88, but I'm going to take a lot of flack for this. As much as I like Jerome Boateng, I think 87, 86 would have probably been a more suitable card. But again, now we're, as always, arguing the small things or discussing the small things. I still think that's an incredible card, and I think that'll be a card that'll be used quite a bit early on if people aren't using the icon prime center backs and stuff like that, like Rio Ferdinand and whatnot. I think that's still going to be a sick card. Mesut Özil, 88 rated. I think this is deserved. I do. I still think Mesut Özil is a baller. A lot of people, I'm sure, would disagree with that, but I do genuinely think Mesut Özil is an absolute baller. I do. I genuinely think Özil's a baller. Stats-wise, 87 passing, 86 dribbling. I think it's a good card. I don't know how much this card is going to get used. Just like FIFA 17, I didn't see Mesut Özil anywhere in people's FUT Champs teams and stuff throughout last year at all. Other than maybe like diehard Arsenal fans like Hugh Wizzy that would always use an Özil in their ultimate teams. I never really saw that card. But nevertheless, looks decent. And then 31... 31 is all black. Okay. Is that the end of it? So there's the end of it. So the final one is Jan Oblak. That, again, looks like a card, at least with the 87 positioning, 90 handling, and 84. Looks like a card that mixes with or mimics the 88 rating. Like, that looks like a sick card. 6'2". La Liga have some solid-ass players, don't they? Absolutely. So for me, in retrospect or looking back through at least this this review of players 40 to 31, the ones that I was looking forward to and was hoping would get the ratings that they deserve did. So Kante, super happy about in terms of his 87 rating, and Marcelo, super happy about in terms of his 87 rating. But I think what the theme of this review is here is that the actual card stats have been a big disappointment. Marcelo, I think they got wrong in a lot of places. Oh well, they'll have time throughout the year to fix that. That's not a big deal. Kante specifically, I think they got wrong in terms of his card stats. In terms of just them, I think they need to be higher. Like, he's 87 rated. But, again, they'll fix that throughout the year. And the rest of it I'm excited for. Pogba's still going to be an incredible card in FIFA Ultimate Team to use. Absolutely. Vidal's going to be absolutely fantastic. Erickson fully deserved on that 87 rating and is going to be fantastic to use. And even Jerome Boateng, I think, is going to be absolutely amazing to use. So, thank you for watching. I love you guys, and bring on players 30 to 21. We still have a hell of a lot of surprises coming our way, I'm sure. Ibra's got to be in there somewhere.